After knowing how to find percentage, so you need to learn about measurement, minimum, like this, according to your scopes, measurement, minimum, and average. So that's for, I'll show you this measurement. Okay, you can find easily which subject is the measurement for a student's measurement. It's just like every equation you need to, every formula you need to write lastly equal, and then now you use measurement, so type dash and open and close bracket and then come in the bracket again. Okay, by clicking, you can click here also, and then from these three subjects, not the total, so 80, where is the 80? 80 is science, right? The measurement max is 80. Okay, for another student, and then measurement open and close, and then back again. You can click here or here, it's okay. Then you can select continuous. If you select continuous, the syntax is colon. It's called syntax. That's also okay. You don't need to write again and again, because that formula is just only these three columns, C, D, E. So you just need to autofill. You just need to copy the formula. That means copy the formula. Okay. Now C, if you C3, E3, D, C4, E4, like this. So, and then you can search. That's the minimum, and also so that's the measurement, and also for the minimum. Please try your sets. It's a minimum, and then click. Then place these three subjects. So I don't want to write again. Just I want to copy paste the formula. That's called. Okay, that's the minimum, and also the average, AVG, average. You can do average, AVG, average. These three subjects. So by clicking this average, okay, you can do the format of your number. Format say number and not the decimal. If you don't want the decimal, just click decimal place zeros and clicks here. Now that's called average. Okay, there's statistical category, statistical functions. So shall we do the border like this? I believe up to here you may understand easily. Thanks for watching.